Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Topper's World. In this video, I am trying to solve blanks, summary blanks having a one word only, and I will share a technique. Maybe you are already familiar with that. That is to find the location, to find the synonyms of the keywords of the blanks, then deciding the answer. Here I have chosen a book that is called Cambridge 14, and the test is test 3, and the questions are 37 to 40, last passage. And the title of the passage is Guided Play. So blanks are just before you, 37, 38, 39, 40, 4 blanks are there. So what we have to do first of all, we have to find out the location in the passage where we have to start reading. So the key word here is in the simplest form of guided play. This is our key wording. Where we will find the wording in the passage, from that onwards we will start reading carefully. In the simplest form of guided play, an adult contributes to environment in which child is playing. Adult here means 18 plus, that can be parents or teachers. So let's find out the location first. So location is quite easy to find. Here the guided play takes two forms. From here onwards we will start focusing the content. So they are the last two paragraphs of the passage 3 of test 3. Now let's see the gaps or blanks and find out the keywords there. If you're having this book with you, then it's good. You can open that book and start reading with me. Otherwise, you can take the screenshot for your comfort. So let me read the paragraph. In the simplest form of a guided play. Guided play means the play in which adults are guiding you. Adults are guiding the children. An adult contributes. Contributes means provides or shares to the environment in which child is playing. It means that the adult or parents are also involving in the play of the child. Alternatively means, on the other hand, an adult can play with a child and develop the play, for instance, by dash the child to investigate different aspects of their game. For instance means for example, and here the child to investigate different aspects. Investigate different aspects. This is the three words that we have to focus on in the passage to find out what we can fill here. So investigate means search or discover, something like that. Different aspects means facets of life or different issues of life, you can say, or factors of life. So let's find out the parallel wording to related to these three words and instance. So let's read this paragraph. You have to read the first two lines quickly. Guided play take two forms. Basic level, adults can enrich child's environment by providing object experiences, promoting aspects of curriculum. In more direct form, this means alternatively, in the more direct form of guided play, parents or other adults can support child's play by joining in the fun as a co-player, raising thoughtful questions, commenting on children's discoveries, or encouraging further exploration or new facets of child's activity. So new facets means here new aspects. Exploration means searching, discovering something, or exploring. So these are the three words that were the key words there in the blank. And before that, immediately there comes one verb with ing form or gerund form, that is encouraging. So here encouraging will be the answer. We are not going to going for commenting or raising thoughtful questions, because the keywords are here or synonyms are here. So we will go one step backward, that is encouraging. So let's try to fit this verb over there, and can it make a sense? Now I'm going to read it once again for you. Alternatively, an adult can play with child and develop the play. For instance, By was also there. Encouraging the child to investigate different aspect. Investigate over there was written as exploring. Different aspects means various facts of the play. So play is game. So the word encouraging is the most suitable here. Adults next. Adults can help children to learn through play and may make the activity rather structured, but it should still be based on child's dash to play. Child's here, child's dash, child's s, apostrophe s. This is going to play a key role in our answer. Where you find apostrophe s, yeah, of the child, like this, of the child or apostrophe s, our answer will be nearby that. So let's see in the paragraph. So here in the last line, let us read, although playful learning can be somewhat structured words was there. It may also be child-centered, and play should stem from child's apostrophe s is clearly written over here. Child's own desire. So own we are not going to write own because we have to write one word. So with one word like desire, our answer is complete. But if you write own, that then it will not make any sense. So most strong word over here is child's desire. So now we have successfully done our blank number 38, child's desire to play. Now moving to the next para. Play without the intervention. Intervention here means interference of adults gives children real dash. It means that the games where parents or adults are not involving, where they give independence to the children, children enjoy those games very much. So here the play without intervention of adults gives children real dash. So we have to find out the synonym for this word real. So after real, our answer will be there. So what the parallel word in the passage will be for real? Real means original, true, authentic, legal. So both free and guided play are essential. Free means without intervention of the adults. Guided means with the intervention of adults. Play essential elements in child-centered approach to playful learning. Intrinsically motivated free play provides the child with true word is here, true autonomy. Autonomy means freedom. So true is synonym of real. So our answer is autonomy, freedom. So let's fill them in the. So friends, the word real helped us to find out the exact answer for this blank. So what I mean to say that our approach is to find out the main word before the blank or after the blank and find out the synonym for the same. Let me read it once again. Play without the intervention of adults gives children real autonomy with adults. Play can be dash at particular goals with adults. The first one is without adults and second one is with adults. Play can be dash at particular goals. So particular goals are the two words that we have to focus. So in the paragraph after the autonomy, while guided play is an avenue. Guided play means the play with adults. The games that are played with adults under their guidance is an avenue through which parents and educators can provide more targeted learning experiences. So learning experiences here are the main words that will help us to find out the answer. In the blank we had particular goals. Particular goal means learning experiences here. So this is not synonym. Learning experience is not synonym of particular goals. But learning experience is itself a particular goal that is achieved by playing games under the guidance of the parents. So play can be targeted at particular goals. Another reason, another help is here. Can be is written here. So can be is a passive form. After that we have to write here verb. Verb in the third form. Can be targeted. In the passage there is written can be targeted. Let me show you once again. So here it is written can provide more targeted. So there in the passage can be, so can be is in passive voice, so third form targeted the most appropriate answer over there. So friends, in this way I try to solve 4 blanks for you from the passage 3, which is considered the hardest passage, and I hope that you will find it's comfortable to learn, and you can copy the same method, like finding the synonyms or parallel wordings before or after the blank word. This is going to help us. Otherwise there is no fast technique, but I want to tell you that the blanks are the easiest one that should be first done before doing other sort of questions. Other sort of questions you can do by guesswork, but here in the blanks it's very difficult. So thank you for watching this video. Stay healthy, stay tuned. Bye bye.